I'm on Clairmount Street in front of 3737 Clairmount. And these are the people really cleaning up in Park the City. I know it doesn't look like he's doing a lot, but he is resting because they did all of this while the city just went past them, ignored them. Some city crews went past them, ignored them. You would think that they were the employees, but of course, this is this is where they live. But the city of Detroit have employees who should also be taking care of this. This tree right here blocked the entire street, and they cleaned this up. There's 4 guys who cleaned this up, and they're so tired that they're resting, as they should.
Yeah, it's hot.
What happened?
We stuck together. Neighbors couldn't get out their driveways, but we pulled it together. We spent a day and a half doing it, but we got it done. And we happy because, you know, we got to stick together as a community. Everybody else stick together as a community. We got to stick together as a community. You know, they drove past us. They saw us cutting it up. Didn't even stop to help us. You know, but we didn't give up. We kept going. You see what we done. We got our neighbors to get out their driveways, and everything's looking good right now. You see, we just doing little necessary cleanups, and that's it. Because I couldn't understand, you know, we was out of power for almost a day and a half, you know, but they did at least, they got our power back on. But far as cleaning up, you driving by, you seeing us out here working hard. Y'all could have just stopped and said, okay, we're going to help y'all move this. And we stuck together as a family and as a community. Because wasn't nobody, it seemed like the city wasn't going to help us at the time. And we was a little disappointed when they drove by.
And this man that I'm looking at right now, he is dripping.
Yeah.
He's dripping wet.
Yeah. Did you take a look at what we had to give? Look, the lightning hit this.
The lightning hit.
All of this.
The lightning hit this tree right here.
Yeah. There it goes sitting right there. All of them.
A tree that's already dead that the city should have taken care of in the first place. They should have knocked this tree down, taken it down, but they didn't. They waited until Mother Nature did it, and then Mother Nature could have easily knocked someone in the head, could have easily killed someone. This is what fell in the middle of Clairmount. And these guys right here are the heroes that we don't even hear and talk about, who are the ones who, what happened?
Leaning towards the house. That's the same dead tree. It leaning towards the house now what they gonna do about that?
Say that again.
See, next tree, it broke there, it gonna break there. See, it's rotten, it going towards the house this time. Somebody could be in the house. Think about that. Look at it.
But we as a community, we stuck together. You know, we all came together to help him out and our neighbors out so they can get out their driveways because the city didn't come and do nothing. You know, they drove by us and we was shocked. We was like, dang. They stopped right here and they seeing us.
They stopped on this street?
They came right here.
Right in front of you?
Right in front of us.
Did you get the truck number?
No, we didn't. I didn't get the truck number.
Do you know?
Because I was too busy working.
And what time was that about?
Shoot, it had to be about 1:30, 1:30.
And it's about 7 o'clock right now. You all are still working.
But we've been doing this since yesterday when the storm first happened. We've been moving this, trying to get this out the way, because it was blocking the whole street. None of this, you couldn't even get by. We did all this ourselves.
Thank you.